We are rolling.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
How much time do we have?
You see? It's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's a little
Three.
Yes.
You know all about it. It's like you know. It's like,
Does it, what does it look like when you lose?
Ask her on camera. Ask
Find rest from the sorrows you bear. There are hands to raise your burden.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Nashville Unsigned. We are hanging out on the beautiful, fluffy, might I say it's fluffy?
pretty comfy.
It's pretty comfy. Red couch with the Daily Fair. Awesome. You ladies are great. You look great. You sound incredible.
You look great.
Thank you. Well, you guys look great. I mean, keep it coming. Keep coming back.
I mean, you.
So tell us, like, I know we kind of chatted a little earlier, but we got to do it on camera now. But tell us, like, how you guys got to Nashville, when it happened.
You got here first.
I did. I got here like a month before her. So we met at a music program through separate universities almost 10 years ago now.
Nice.
And
You're so old.
we're so old.
Same.
And then we both just kind of liked each other's vibe. I liked her playing, she liked my singing, and we just decided we wanted to see where that could go.
And you guys know one of our alumni. Let me see if I can know what class they were in. It's either
Oh, I don't
6
know
or
that
7. Ravener.
Yes!
Yeah, so
What's up,
Camber from Ravener. What up? So you guys like knew that they lived here and had moved here from a similar program.
They
right?
actually,
yeah.
they met at the same music program we did that moved to Nashville.
Shut
I mean,
up.
I met them before they met each other.
Oh, actually, you were the one that orchestrated the entire thing.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
what
you know
we're
what? This
going
is the one to
for.
credit for Ravener. Okay.
All the meet cutes. Yeah.
You're welcome, guys.
You're like, no big deal. You're welcome, world. Okay.
And in no way is that true. So, but I
It's
did.
okay.
I did meet
We'll
them
just let it
both
ride
first,
out for
yes.
conversation.
Totally.
Okay, conversation purposes.
Absolutely.
You already had the Daily Fair formed together or formed in Nashville?
It is the two of us, and
Yeah.
we already had the name. But as far as like pursuing music, we can kind of segue into the eye conversation. We started doing music, and then kind of had to take a halt because
Yeah.
she needed an eye surgery.
An extensive eye surgery.
Yeah.
Hit us with it.
So these are my super science glasses.
That's awesome.
Thank you. They are fashionable. And
I was like, they are so
thank you.
fashionable.
Thank you. Made here in
See
Nashville.
eyewear.
Made
See
here in
eyewear. Made here in
Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah.
But I had a melanoma in my right iris, and that had been going on since I was 12 or something. So, long down the road, once I lived here, it ended up the tumor was acting up, so they had to go in and take it out. So,
Really?
so I'm missing about a third of my right iris. So it's like
Her eye
blue,
looks
and then it's just
really
black.
cool.
But for the record, she can see out of it, so
I
don't be
can see
trying
out
any
of it.
shady,
I can.
shicey shit,
Yeah.
guys.
I can't see
And
as
yeah,
well
I
on
said
that
3
one,
S's
but-
in a row.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. They
Nailed
only
it.
do in the entire world like
Nailed it.
maybe 30 of these surgeries a year.
Yeah.
She's
That is
an anomaly.
I'm in
It's so
books.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not paid for it, but I'm in books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
history books. And that is epic. I
Yeah.
mean, you look like a badass.
Thank you.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you're rocking like this extra. You guys already have like kind of like this undercover badass vibe going on in the music, anyways. And now since you hit us with this story,
Watch out.
badassery just elevated.
That's what we were going for.
I love it. So tell us like something not a lot of people know about you guys that you kind of want to let out of the vault for Nashville Unsigned.
Do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay.
She's like, don't mind if I do.
I know my thing. No, I've been collecting Legos since I was about 5, and I think I have 60 or more sets at the moment.
That's like,
Not-
Small. It's a
I
small
have to
problem.
say, like, it's not just 60 or more sets. It's 60 or more sets that are set up in the house. They are
so the
displayed.
door is actually a Lego door.
Yeah.
They're
no, there's,
displayed very creatively.
there's some hanging from my ceiling. There's lots of Star Wars.
It's
ones.
really cool.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
man! I had a Star Wars shirt I didn't wear.
Oh, well, you know what? Now you can wear it for something else, and we'll remember.
You can come over. And
Hey, yep, that's
Wear the
it.
shirt.
I'm
I
gonna
also
show
have a Star
up.
Wars shirt I didn't wear.
I'm like,
so
I'm gonna need to see A, the Lego setup. B, I'm gonna wear my Star Wars shirt.
I'll,
That
we'll
sounds
Instagram
like
a picture of my ceiling later.
twinsies. So what about for you? What is something kind of random?
I can remember lots
Do
of
it.
I
things.
don't remember.
Well, that's ironic.
Do you remember something?
Yeah, your thing is that you can remember everything, but now it's not true.
I know. You have this amazing gift of remembering things.
I can
thought.
actually remember probably about 75 to 80% of my life.
Wow, crazy.
Like,
Like even
Kind of
younger?
creepy, like details, like things that you don't necessarily want to remember. I remember.
Hit us with something so
Like I can remember like my 3rd birthday, and then like large events after that. It's
What was
weird.
like a big gift you got on your 3rd birthday?
Oh, I know it's not
Gotta
like
love
a
when it
big
starts with that.
gift. I was like started like a puppet collection at the time. It was this like giant puppet of like an elephant. I
then she,
probably
like-
still have this
You're
somewhere.
like, hey guys.
But I remember like being like, oh.
You're like, thanks, Mom. And next
Thanks.
thing you know, it's like shoving it in the
It was-
trash
yeah,
can.
it was like- And then like tiny little toys and stuff. I don't know, just it's kind of random and
Random.
weird, but like it'll come up in conversations and I'll be like, oh yeah, when I was, and people are like,
oh yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I
that's
know
really
I've said
not
this.
normal.
Yeah.
You should've
I mean,
said
it's
that.
especially like if you can remember like your super young years, like that
Yeah.
definitely isn't normal. I have
Yeah.
one, and yes, I've said it in the last class, and I'll say it again. I peed on home plate when I was 5.
Right
Nice.
on.
I coach pitch baseball, and I had to pee, and I just didn't want to leave the field, and
You had a job to do.
I had a
You
job to
just
do, and I
have
did it.
to
And you know what?
go
I
when
was
you
like,
gotta
you know
go.
what? Screw you, other team. Haha,
Yeah.
joke's on you. Slide into home plate again.
See, I'm the bad adult that like I would just
I'm
laugh.
the fan of the story.
What do you
know.
do at this point?
My
You're
parents
running
were
your
those
feet on
parents.
clothes.
Like, let's let her ride it out for a second.
She'll work it. She'll figure it out.
Yeah, they're like, it'll dry. It's sterile.
And here you are, and you're fine.
Yeah, I'm A-okay. I mean,
You're
other
still
than
telling the
first,
stories.
the first 5 years after that, I mean, little blackout moments. I mean, I don't remember what
Stop
happened.
playing all sports.
You got the important one.
I know. So tell us, I know you guys have been in music. You have been music education programs. You guys know a bunch of people in the music industry and have weaved in and out of all sorts of stuff. Our wild segment is what have you learned, dude? Got to put a dude on the
Yeah.
end, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
it doesn't make it
Totally.
legit.
Wild.
Wild. If you didn't. But what have you learned along the way? This is like that deep part. Or it could be like, I mean, the band Her said not to drink whiskey out of a fishbowl and tattoo somebody.
Jeez, that is such good advice.
That's a
wise.
good
Yes.
learning
I
lesson.
feel like I know 3 people who've needed that advice.
We need to get all those 3 people in the
That we
same
know.
room, 4 people in the same room, and just see what happens. Turn the
Right.
lights out, whiskey.
It's gonna go
just see what
really,
happens.
really well.
Well, we were talking about this the other day, actually. She's like, what do you think? And I was like, I mean, there's always somebody, I think, that believes in you more than you believe in yourself, and someday you're going to be that person to someone else. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah. And also there's an Empire Records quote for almost every situation in life.
And that is true. And
Who
if
blew
you
these
have not,
quotas down?
that,
Like,
yeah.
You're gonna watch the movie and realize you've been quoting it and not knowing it.
Give us another one.
yeah.
Give us another one.
She knows
I don't
it
have to
all.
explain my art to you.
Boom.
Or whoever.
Yep.
Maybe.
That's it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we could go all day, but we
Good.
won't. We're going to save it for social media.
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to save it for interaction.
Boom.
But yeah, I mean, that's in the music industry that you've always got, you know, people that are weighing in on things. And I think that what they say in Nashville is the first 5 years you find your clique. People who support
Yeah.
you support those people.
Yeah.
And then when the time gets tough, you know, and you're like, shit, man, I just want to give up.
Yeah.
Then those are the people that push you to not, you know.
I was gonna say, like, to find a base of people that you love and trust and that you actually respect their opinion, there are a lot of voices of people telling you
Mhm.
what to do, even as an unsigned artist. There
Yeah.
are a lot of people who have opinions. Yeah.
And I've told a lot of people that I've met in the last few years that are significantly younger than me but doing the same thing. Just they're where I was, 7 years ago. It's just like, make sure you have friends who aren't musicians or
Yeah.
artists. Like, if you are one, have people in your life that aren't doing that, because you can't explain why you need that until you don't have it.
Yeah,
So
it's so true.
yeah.
So true. Good advice from some old
Yeah.
souls. Some old souls. The Daily Fair, ladies and gentlemen. Love them. We are going to sync them up on everything, all things social media, and get you guys hip to what they got going on.
So-
Very, very unique stuff. So super excited to have these cats on board. And we out.
All this time for you to make.
You know you want to. Subscribe!